For cheap D2R items, visit aoeah.com. You get 3% off with the code ARIAD. Check the link in the description. Hello and welcome everybody. In this guide, we are going to take a look at the very classic build, the Firewall Sorceress. It's not mainstream, but with the new options like Thunder Charms, you can now play out its power, which is the massive damage. I'll show you my endgame build here, which can even run players 8 quite fast. Let's go! In the attributes we need enough strength for the equipment, the rest goes into vitality. In the skill tree we maximize Firewall and the two synergies Warmth and Inferno, as well as the Fire Mastery. Then of course we take Teleport, Static Field and Frozen Armor with 1 point each. I put the remaining points into the Hydras, but you could also do something else with them. Since the Firewall has a casting delay, we don't need so much cast rate here. For teleporting, 65% FCR is sufficient. The equipment looks like this. On the head flickering flame, because it has +3 to fire skills and lowers the enemy's fire resists. Mara's has resistances and +2 to skills. A Firewall Ormus with a fire facet pushes the damage. For further skill points, Mage Fist and Arachnid Mesh, as well as 2 Jordans. For the feet, triple Resi Boots with Magic Find would be best. High-end weapon and shield are very expensive. There would be an orb with +3 to fire skills and +3 each to Firewall and Fire Mastery, ideally with 2 sockets, and a J-mod. We fill all sockets with fire facets of course. This is a very expensive setup. You can go a bit cheaper with the runeword Obsession. Like this, you got 1 more skill point, but less lower resistance. For maximum skill level on Firewall, you would go for the +6 Orb and Spirit. Besides Thunder Charm, Torch and Annie, we fill the inventory with Skillers and Resistance Charms with Magic Find. In the change hand we take a CTA and a Spirit. Besides, we also go with a Mercenary who has Infinity. In this overview, you can see the damage values and the resistance deductions for the different setups. The gameplay with the Firewall might be kinda unusual, but as soon as there is enough damage, the monsters die fast enough so that you don't have too many problems with enemies that come too close to you. In general, you have to play a little bit ahead. Even fire immune monsters are no problem, chaos runs go fine, and Diablo itself melts down in a few seconds. You can still check out the performance at various farm spots, both players 1 and players 8. I say goodbye, take care and may the loot be with you.
Meine Brüder sind doch...
Follow me. Come on. Thanks.